welcome into the world of Draycott 8. We're nestled within the Draycott Ardmore area. Now this haven caters to individuals who relish the convenience and proximity to Orchard without the hustle and bustle. The last time we were here, we brought you to a 2-bedroom single floor plate. Now today we invite you to join us as we bring you through a stunning 2-bedroom loft that's nestled within a modern, tranquil resort-style residence. Let's go. Now, as you step out of your very own private elevator, you are greeted with this elegant foyer space. There are a few things you can do with this space. Either change it to a very warm and inviting welcome home corner with exquisite decorations on the wall. So you have the back door, the private lift, as well as your main door. Talking about convenience, the key of sophistication is having an inbuilt system where with the click of just one button, you can actually switch off all the lights before you exit the home. With a lease spanning 99 years, with the commencement in 1997, we do have a very robust balance lease of about 73 years. Completed in 2005, there are a total of 136 units thoughtfully distributed among the 3 towers that you see here. Now we are all up to 24 stories high, and the 3 towers are actually seated on a sprawling 153,000 square feet. This definitely is a key feature of luxurious development because you have that low density population within a prime District 10 locale. There are 2 towers, towers 8 and 10. They are predominantly 4 bedrooms and penthouse, and we also have the tower 6 where we are at right now that is made up of 2 bedrooms, single floor plate as well as the loft kind of floor plate. Right at the middle, you have the epicenter of Draycott 8, which is the clubhouse. Now it is a 1920s colonial bungalow that has been refurbished to become a clubhouse. In fact, in 2003, given its architectural structure, it was awarded the conservation status. It was resided by a British Air Marshal before, and with all the upkeeping and all the refurbishment, you still do see the architecture of those former days. And right now it has been transformed into a clubhouse to serve the needs of the residents, and you do find a steam room, you do find a gymnasium, among other things like function rooms as well as a home theatre. So tucked away from the busy Stevens Road, we are right here on the quiet Claymore Hill area. So Draycott 8 provides you that convenience and yet away from the hustle and bustle of Orchard Road. Allow us to introduce to you the distinctive floor plan of this 1,647 square feet 2-bedder layout. On the lower level, beginning with the private lift that opens into an elegant foyer, the lower level encompasses the living and dining area, an open kitchen with an adjacent yard, a common bedroom and a common bathroom, private balcony space and 2 storage areas. Ascending to the upper level, you'll find the master bedroom along with its attached master bath. As you venture out into your own private balcony, what you enjoy is a sense of openness because there are no direct neighbours close to you, which is very exclusive to Draycott 8. If you look at the panoramic view around you, we have the Bukit Timah hill that is your backdrop. In fact, it is also the backdrop for your living room. Over here, you actually get this lush greenery with the colonial bungalows, and there are no current plans to develop that land yet, so you do get to enjoy this urban luxury together with natural beauty all in one. Enjoy with me this remarkable double volume ceiling of up to 6 meters that really elevate your living experience. This kind of double volume ceiling is usually exclusively reserved for penthouses. This loft concept is also pretty innovative that gives you a very unique touch to your residence because of the split level. Not only do you get privacy, you're also very connected to what's happening, especially if you enjoy hosting friends. As you sit in the living room, indulge yourself as you enjoy the full height windows. Not only are there a lot of natural light coming in, you also get to enjoy these breathtaking views all year round. Now, if you are someone who prefers a bit more privacy or you like to regulate the sunlight coming in, there are already automated blinds installed for you. Alternatively, you can also put on a layer of UV filter so that you can enjoy the views uninterrupted. One of the key standout features of this home would be the very spacious living and dining area. So even with furniture, you realize that there is a lot of walking space and it's still very roomy. You definitely can have the versatility to transform this space according to your preference. To further enhance this versatility, the open kitchen actually allows for a lot of seamless flow of spaces. Our kitchen here has a double countertop on the left and on the right, so which is pretty rare for the two-bedders within this district. You do have a lot of countertop space as well as ample cabinetries for your needs. It is also furnished with Miele kitchen appliances and it also has a Miele dishwasher. There is a little nook and corner that's very tailored for your wine cellars. Another highly sought after feature in two-bedders within this locale would be a dedicated yard area for you to tend to your laundry needs. And you'll be glad that we have one right here within this home. Furthermore, this residence boasts not just one but two storage areas. So we have one right here next to the kitchen for you to easily reach out to your essentials. The other one is right underneath the stairwell. On the lower level, you'll find a well-ventilated and stylish common bathroom right next to the cozy common bedroom. Now, if you were to enter the bedroom, what we have here is currently a super single bed, and there are two panels of windows that allow a lot of natural light in. You also have inbuilt cabinetry as well as an inbuilt study table. You have a built-in wardrobe. This space used to be a study table area. What the owners have done is to actually build a cabinetry over it for storage needs. There are a few options that you can choose to elevate the experience within this room. So if you prefer a larger bed, what you can do is to remove the inbuilt cabinetry and you can have sufficient space to put in your queen size bed even. And in fact, if you find that you don't need that much storage, this can also be reinstated to show a study table. Alternatively, because of the high ceiling that you see here, you can also build in bunk beds for your children. Given its location on the lower level, we find that this room is ideally suited for those who are living with their elderly parents because it provides accessibility and convenience within this luxurious project. Before we venture upstairs, let's take a look at the pricing dynamics within this exclusive locale. Our unit right here at 1,008 odd PSF with an asking of 2.99 mil, given a luxurious space of 1,647 square feet, we find that this is a value proposition because we are offering one of the lowest PSF within the Orchard district. To put this in perspective, a freehold two-bedder unit within this locale is asking for 2,300 odd to 4,600 odd PSF. Within Draycott 8 itself, other similar units are commanding and asking between 1,009 PSF to 2,003 odd PSF. For comparison, consider a similar loft space sized at 1,528 square feet, which boasts a PSF of 2,200 odd PSF, commanding a price of 3.36 mil. As we consider the new launches in this area, the 99-year leasehold condos are asking from between 2,400 PSF to 2,900 odd PSF. Now for freehold new condos, they are already asking at 3,005 odd PSF and above. It is worth noting that duplex layouts are a true rarity because it's typically reserved for penthouses. Given its elevated level and its size, typically it will command a premium. This makes our unit a truly exclusive find. For those of you who are approaching this property from an investment standpoint, the recent rental transaction was at $8,500 per month. Now this calculates up to a 3.4% rental yield. This is enticing for any savvy investor. As we head up to the upper levels, what you have here is you will observe impressive high ceiling. Now this impressive high ceiling can become your backdrop. We also have railings here that will not obstruct your view, but you can really enjoy the atmosphere and enjoy the art pieces from wherever you are. We are also at a vantage point that overlooks the old Raffles Girls Secondary School compound. It is zone education. Now this means that your views would be unobstructed because there are no plans for high-rise residential development anytime soon. Welcome to the master bedroom. Now this exquisite bedroom is actually lined with glass windows that enhances the split level living. You know glass panels, they are typically more costly to install because of the delicateness as well as the labor of moving it in place, because you do have a private sanctuary while staying connected with what's happening downstairs. What we have here is a European king-size bed that's seated on a custom-made bed frame. Now this bed frame cleverly integrates with the bay windows to maximize the space, and it also comes with 4 panels of storage on each side of the bed. Lined with expensive windows, we also do have blinds if you wish to regulate incoming light. So we are also of a comfortable distance to your neighbours, so you do enjoy privacy in this area. So some ideas to make use of the bay windows would be to integrate a study table with it, or to integrate a wardrobe space. To complement your storage needs, we also do have 2 built-in wardrobes with glass panels outside to give you the illusion of space. Let's go ahead into the master bathroom, and what you have are panels of windows for ventilation, giving you that refreshing and airy atmosphere. We do have ample storage on the left as well as on the right, above and below the sink. If you follow me into the shower area, what we have is a marble-clad bay window where you can sit and just have a relaxing shower experience. Thank you for staying with us through this home tour. Now, if you're attracted to the charm of a serene resort-style living within the Draycott Ardmore enclave, as well as captivated by this very distinctive 2-bedroom loft layout, then we believe that this exclusive unit could be your sanctuary. With a personal concierge service at a price point of below $3 million mark, if you're keen to take a look, do feel free to reach out to our dedicated listing managers. Our numbers are located right below. Do remember to hit the like and subscribe button on our PropertyLimBrothers YouTube channel and keep a lookout for upcoming content. We can also be found on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. I'm Zoe, PropertyLimBrothers, always happy to show you the place. Let's do it. Alright. Where is my starting? Okay, let's go. Okay, my gosh. I was like, what am I supposed to do now? So do remember to hit the like and subscribe channel so have an enjoyable shower experience.